Queen Jill here, and I'm so glad that you're joining me today because I've got some gut tips for you. And this is one of the sections of my gut food newsletter that I just premiered actually last week. Actually, the week before, it was a dry run. It was a success and it was exciting. And this is one of the sections of it, and it's called Gut Tips. And right now, I'm starting to just give you. Some of my fave foods that I eat that are gluten free, dairy free, or paleo, or all of it. And I wanted to introduce you to, and it's in the newsletter too. And there's a link for the newsletter. So please go to the newsletter and read this because there's some really good information about how you can find these in the store too. Also, the whole newsletter is about all kinds of great gut healing information. Like there's supplements that will heal your gut. There's I'm talking tomorrow about a terrific recent research about gut healing, gut health, and Alzheimer's. And then this week I'm doing a recipe and then a funny, actually a food quote. So, but I wanted to introduce you to one of my all-time favorite things. Now, um, I really loved brie when I was eating dairy. Brie was my favorite cheese. I just loved it. And I spent some time in Paris. And a lot of people just get like a hunk of brie, fresh cut, I can't from a cheese shop, and then some freshly baked baguette or a freshly baked baguette. And I used to sit on the Seine and write in my journal about what museum I had gone to that day and basically ate my baguette and brie, and that was my lunch. So when I went dairy free, it was really hard for me to find something even close to brie. But here's my favorite thing. Okay, this is called Nuts for Cheese. That's the brand. And this is unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. It's not like the brie that I had sitting on the Seine because, you just can't, but it's so good. And what do I pair it with? Not a baguette, although you can get those and I talk about them in the newsletter, so go there with the link below. I usually what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll cut little slices and I'll put it on crackers. That's my afternoon snack. And the simple meals are great because they're really very paleo because they're made usually they are definitely gluten free. They are mostly made with vegetable blend flours and seed flours and cassava flour. So I don't know if they're technically paleo, but they're really good. And I love these Mediterranean herb ones. So this and this really good. And my gut tip of the day that's not in the newsletter is really if you want to try things like this, just try them. Buy one, and put them in your cart. If you haven't had them before, put them in your cart and just take them home and try them. Now, look, I have tried a lot of gluten free, dairy free stuff. As a matter of fact, I tried a very well known brand of cream cheese that will remain nameless that because I don't want to influence you, that came out with a dairy free cheese, and believe me, it wasn't as good as the ones that I eat. Okay, so if you have questions, please feel free. You can actually see all the newsletters by going to www.healyourhealthnow.com/newsletters. Actually, my web guy just put a link at the top of my homepage. So if you go to www.healyourhealthnow.com, it's at the very top, newsletters, and you can see all the newsletters and links to them. Also, I would really encourage you, because these are live streaming on my platform, and other information, extra information will be there. Go to my Facebook group, facebook.com/good gut group. Okay. All right. Tomorrow, I'm really going to talk to you more in depth about this amazing research study that I read about the fact that that linked gut health with Alzheimer's. And it was an amazing study, because it was reproducible in more than one species. And I'll explain it tomorrow. So meanwhile, have a wonderful day. Have some brie. It's not like the dairy brie, but it tastes so good. I'd pretty much forgotten about the dairy brie. Some crackers, or even a baguette. Look it up. See which ones are gluten free. Or read my newsletter. Okay, tomorrow with the research. Bye bye. Good gut Jill. Good gut Queen Jill signing off. Bye bye.